So, how do we determine who is the leader in cloud? Well, one way of indicating that is the Gartner Magic Quadrant for cloud. So, the Magic Quadrant is a series of market research reports published by the IT consulting firm Gartner that rely on proprietary qualitative data analysis methods to demonstrate market trends such as direction, maturity, and participants. So, it says a series of reports, but the only thing I've ever seen are these graphics where they show. The quadrant. It's a diagram that summarizes all the information. So I think you might have to pay to access the reports because it's definitely not just publicly accessible knowledge. And I don't think they would show all of how this stuff is calculated. But let's just take a look at this graphic here. So notice we have challengers in the top left corner, leaders in the top right corner. In the bottom left corner, we have niche players. And then in the bottom right corner, we have visionaries. So the idea here is that the closer you are to this top corner, the better you are doing. And the one that is closest to it is Amazon Web Services, followed with Microsoft pretty close in second, Google to the left, Alibaba Cloud next, Oracle, and then we have IBM, Tencent, and Hawaii. And there are other players, but they are so small that they are not showing up there. And we showed that in the landscape of CSPs, or maybe this is only for they consider what we call first tier or top tier cloud service providers. It's really useful to look at last year's MQ and to see how things have moved. So it looks like Microsoft has shifted a little bit forward here and gone a little bit closer to AWS. Google has significantly moved up, and Alibaba Cloud, it seems to be moving more to the right. And again, I'm just showing what their movements were from this year to that year. So they're over here now. Oracle is way over here now. And for whatever reason, Huawei Cloud is on the board. So it's interesting to see how they move. Another thing that's interesting here is that this one is 2022 of June, and this one is July of 2021. And right now, as the time I'm recording this video, it's 2023, near the end of the year. And I could not find a 2023 one. So even if it says June or July, they will release these out in October, November, etc., way later in the year. And so for whatever reason, they have yet to make the latest one available. So I'm still curious to see what that is here. So I'm just giving you the information that we have, but you can look at this stuff basically on the Gartner website if you want to see any of these magic quadrants for any of the industries there. And what I find is that if a company is doing really well, they'll always post it on their website. So it's very easy to find the Magic Quadrant for Cloud on the AWS website because they're the leader. So they definitely want to show that there. But yeah, there you go.